name's Pamela Rose, and today we're going to talk about the two C clefs. That's the alto clef and the tenor clef. We've certainly come across the treble clef and the bass clef before. The treble clef is often referred to as the G clef because it starts on the line G. And the bass clef is often referred to as the F clef because it starts on the F line. In recent years, we've got used to reading ledger lines, and ledger lines are those notes which occur above the stave or below the stave. But previously, what's known as a C clef was used to negate the use of ledger lines. Nowadays, only the C clef for the middle line and the second to top line are used. The C clef on the middle line, so with the middle line running through the middle of it, is called the alto clef. And the alto clef is used by the violas. So viola players read in the alto clef. And middle C in the alto clef is placed on that middle line. The tenor clef is sometimes used by the trombone and occasionally the cello. It's situated on the line which is the second to top line and means that that particular line is middle C. It's a laborious task sometimes to read in these two different clefs, unless you're a viola player or a trombone player, that is. But if you keep the piano keyboard in mind and you count from middle C either up or down, then you'll be okay. Just be very, very accurate. At this stage, it's worth bearing in mind also the key signatures for the different clefs. When we look at the key signatures with sharps in them, we notice in the treble clef, the bass clef and the alto clef that they all run in the same pattern. So the F sharp is always high in these clefs. Notice, however, that with the tenor clef, the F sharp starts low. This is done so that we don't have ledger lines when we're writing out a key signature. The flats, though, all run with the same pattern, so we find the treble clef, the bass clef, the alto clef and the tenor clef running in the same pattern. Do get to know those patterns and be able to write those patterns easily. My next session will be on minor scales and chromatic scales, and I look forward to seeing you there.